everything's just fine. Neighbors stopping by, trading goods with glee. In the barn we'll lie, harvest harmony. Heyday dream, living a simple life. Heyday gleam, away from all the strife. Heyday dream, living a simple life. Heyday gleam, away from all the strife. Oh, the strife. Oh, water in the patch, feeding pigs in line. Garden's full of catch, everything's just fine. Neighbors stopping by, trading goods with glee. In the barn we'll lie, harvest harmony. Heyday dream, living the simple life. Heyday gleam, away from all the strife. Oh, 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 oh.
Hi guys. When I tell you that that's what I've been doing for the past like 10 minutes, it's just vibing to the AI songs. So if you guys are ever wondering what I look like whilst the song is playing as the intro to my stream, that is exactly what I'm doing. I am jamming out because I'm not gonna lie. Look, some of them are pretty bad, the ones that it generates, and some of them are actually kind of a bop. Case in point, I have to. Peter, you know I have to. Case in point, the song that it literally made that was 10 out of 10, couldn't be more perfect if it tried, for Peter. Case and point. Here we go.
Sir Peter's in the club tonight, twinkle in his eyes so bright. Ladies flock from left and right. He's the talk of the town.
It's so
alright.
good.
Winks and smiles in full
Literally
display.
perfect.
Chatting sweetly all the way, dancing till the break of
I'm not going to play the whole thing because you guys have heard it before, and Peter's ears are probably burning. But like, some of the songs it gives you are pretty good. They're pretty like good tunes. So welcome everybody. Happy Monday. I hope I put some pep in your step with a lively tune to kick the stream off, because I don't know about you guys. It's been a long day for me. It is 7:30 p.m. on a Monday. I've been at work all day. I'm tired. You know, I need to wake myself up a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to be falling asleep. So I hope that the song put a bit of pep in your step for your Monday. Peter, it's never too early for a tune. Alright, Peter, hello. Cindy, good evening. Shelley, hello. Kel, hello. Lydia, hello. Tammy, hello. Tamina, hello. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. How is everybody going? I hope you're having a great week so far. How's everybody going with their boats today? I need to spend some hats before this catalogue runs out. There's only a few days left, and I haven't bought everything yet. I was waiting till stream because they finally added more roses. Now, I'm like, were they always going to do this, or did they just do this because we were literally begging for more of these beautiful black roses? That's what I want to know. I want to know if this was always going to happen, if this was intentional, or if it was a spur of the moment, like, oh, everyone really wants more, let's give them more now. Thoughts? I'm not really sure. Seeing as like, because it was added later, right? Like it you know, when this part of the catalogue opened, these roses weren't there. They added them later on. So I'm like, were they going to do that always? Or is it just because we were literally on our knees begging that they give us more of these roses? I don't know. Maybe we'll never know. Who knows? All right. Let's get some decorations, you guys, and let's finish this sticker book. So I did end up buying the farm pass, so I will now complete this, and I'll get this little guy here, which is what I wanted, so that's good. Let's spin my wheel. Peter, are you still playing Mario Party? I still haven't got it yet. I definitely will be getting it, but I've just literally been so crazy busy, it's not even funny. And I feel like I said this last stream, but I was like looking in my diary and I'm like, from now until like the new year, I am chock-a-block like booked out. Lots of things are happening. Everything's going on between now and the end of the year. So my streams are probably going to be a little bit all over the place from now until the end of the year. So, you know, just bear with me. Just bear with me on that. It may be a little less consistent. Alright, let's go get these. So I want all of these, obviously. Centipede fence, no thank you. I want the other ones, though. Centipede fence, I can live without. I would rather get these beautiful, roses. So let's go ahead. How much do I have? Oh, I should be okay. Let's see. Let's start with the 10. We'll go from biggest to smallest. Alright, so I still need a fair few hats, and there's only like 4 days left in the month. So I need to send a few more boats so I can get a few more of those roses. And then, you know what? They will actually look so good in this farm design. I'm going to have to figure out where to put them. I'm going to have to, like... How should I put them in? Do you reckon I should just, like, dot them in randomly? Or, you know what? Actually, they would look so good in this section, wouldn't they? They would look really good in... Oh, my God. They look so good. Look at that. Like, that's literally the perfect, like, Halloween flower. That is the perfect Halloween flower. Like, couldn't be more perfect if it tried. As a Halloween flower. Like, are you kidding me? How stinking cool is that? No, I don't want the custom deco. I want to put these beautiful flowers in. Stick one there. I don't really have room there. That's just, you know what? Put some here, maybe. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of the red. I'm just going to get rid of the red and we're just going to make this all black. Yes. That's better. That's a vibe. Okay, big fan. Big fan. Oh, that looks so good with the purple. Yeah, so Cindy, I was always going to get it. I make sure to get it for, like, the seasonal months. But I'd, like, put off getting it because I was underwhelmed by this month's Farm Pass. But I did finally end up getting it. So I was like, look, let's be honest. They could do more. They could do more. Alright. I want to put this in somehow now. Now that I've got this guy, how should I put him in there? What do I do? Can I, like... I did actually, when they had the train tracks in the shop, I bought some more of them. Yes. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. That looks amazing, except now I've run out of space. So now I need to go and I can collect this one, and I've got to try and fit that in there too. Don't know where I'm going to put this. Where am I going to put that? Look, I've run out of room. I don't want to... I like this little witch area. I really don't want to move that. I really like what I did with the animal pens last time, so I don't really want to change any of it. But this is where my train track is. So what do I do, you guys? I have a dilemma. I have a dilemma because I've got this which I want to put in there. What do I do? Karina, hello. Did I change my accent? I hope not. Have I changed? I have a very Australian accent. New Zealand accents are similar, but not quite. The way that they pronounce their vowels is different to us. Our vowels are more like nasally, whereas theirs are a bit, I don't even know how to describe it. Like they say, what do they say? They go fish and chips, and I say fish and chips. It's all in, like, the vowel pronunciation. Even for you guys in America, fish and chips. That was awful. I'm so sorry. I've probably offended everyone in America just now. Boop, not Boop, sorry, B, good morning. I probably offended Boop. When she watches this back, she's probably going to get offended 10 minutes into my stream and leave. But B, good morning. Waka, hello. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome, welcome. But yes, I am loving the way my design has turned out so far. It is still not finished. I still have this section to do. And I want to make it like a haunted, foresty sort of vibe. Keep it very like natural, very open-ended. Definitely want some dead trees in there. So I'll probably move these trees over there as well. Probably the dead lemon ones I'll put in there too. Oh, what do I do with the train tracks? What do I do with them? Unless I get rid of this. No, but I really, really like this section. I don't want to move this stuff. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Hello from Cyprus. Oh, I'm so jealous. Karina, I hope you're enjoying your holiday. I need another holiday, guys. I know I only had one like 2 months ago, but I need another one. My plan is to go to Japan next year. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I can make that happen. But that's so far away. That's so far away. I'm not going away at all between now and the new year. I have stuff to do. I cannot go away. I'm too busy. But I need a holiday anyways. Wacko, so do we. So do we. That's why we're here, because we love the game. You don't like the kombucha peanut? I haven't had one in forever. Maybe I should, next time I go to the supermarket, maybe I should get one. Oh, what do I do? Now I'm really torn. Because I really don't want to change what I've done because I like it a lot. But I really want to put these decorations in there. Oh, why is life so hard? Why is this so hard for me? Okay, here's an idea. What if, okay, hear me out here. Hear me out. Okay, let's just try something. Let's just, all right, let's go here for, oh, why is it still doing that? Let's do one of these. Oh, see, that's going to go right up against there. I don't like that, do I? Because that's an original tree, so I can't do anything about that one. Okay, that's a bit... No, that doesn't work then, does it? Let's get rid of this little bush. Let's like kind of go like in behind. No, that won't work either. Unless I kind of do... Alright, bear with me. Bear with me whilst I try and figure this out. If I kind of... Okay, you know what? That isn't awful. That isn't awful. If I kind of weave it around the back there. Alright, so then where can I fit this guy? Oh, it's too big. Unless we do... Oh, but that tree's in the way. Unless... Oh, it's not going to fit there, though. Bummer. Alright, hang on. Let's see. Will it fit there now? Wrong way. Please rotate. No, that doesn't look good there, does it? That literally looks like the pig is eating the tree. No, it doesn't work there. I want to put it in, but it just doesn't work, does it? That works, though. Having the track itself go in, but then I can't put the pig anywhere. That's the only issue with this, is that I still can't fit that in there. Unless I put them both. Unless... Gonna be pushing it. It's gonna be pushing it. Unless I put it like that. Or is that a bit much? I think that's a little too much. I think that's a bit too much. What do you guys reckon? Is that a bit of an overkill, do you think? Not offended at all, it was cute. Kel, I'm glad. I'm glad. I think it's too much with the pig there, don't you reckon? They're too close together. It needs to be spread out more. But where I have my train track, I can't spread it out because I don't want to move all of this stuff because I like how that looks. Unless I just don't have the pig out. Unless I just do the one and just have the lobster. Unless I just have the lobster and no pig. I think it looks better just having the one there. Except it needs to go down. Yeah, that's better. I think it looks better having the one. What do you guys reckon? I think I'm just going to have to leave the pig. I don't see how that's going to work in here. Alright, let's save that. Alright. Too bad, pig. Laurie, hello, good morning to you. Yes, you guys, this stream is a farm review stream. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked with my own design. Today, I'm going to be looking at your designs, your Halloween designs specifically. I don't want to see your farm if it's just a normal farm. I want festivity, I want Halloween, I want spookiness, I want pumpkins, I want ghosts, I want... What else we got? Witches. I want Halloween. So, if you guys have a Halloween design that you would like me to take a look at, let me know before I get sidetracked by my own designing. Alright, so let's see. Whilst I'm waiting for you guys to comment, let's go back into edit mode. Peter, just yell at me when someone gives me a farm that they want me to review. And in the meantime, in between looking at everybody's designs... Oh, I just typed the wrong thing. In between looking at your designs, I will keep decorating my design as well. So, let me know. I have 59 of those trees. Wow. Alright, let's see. I want an entrance. Might have to move this away. I feel like I need to do something a bit more clever with that. Alright, so let's do... Alright, cool. Then we want to go for the Halloween gate. Good thing I still have some of those left, and we want to do that. Because you know what's the good thing about this gate? Is that it works so well with the stone fence as well as the Halloween fence. Because of the design of the gate, it fits perfectly with both of them, which is just mwah, chef's kiss. Alright, and then I think I want to have another one over here. And you know what? I don't really care if it's not symmetrical. That doesn't bother me. I don't need it to be 100% symmetrical, but I do need to move my rabbit house because it's kind of in the way. Kind of in the way a little bit. So we might put them like so. Yeah, that's better. Alright, and then we want to put a gate there. Yes. Okay. That's a start. That's looking great. I can roast your farm. Peter, when have I ever passed an opportunity to roast your farm? I'm always going to roast your farm. Alright, cool. So we've got a gate. That's a start, isn't it? That's great. Okay, cool. So let's go and let's save that. And let's go and roast Peter's farm. Secret Eye, hello. Alright, they really need to fix the pink glitch, don't they? Let's just check my boat really quick. Thank you, Karina. I just need cabbages now. Right, Peter. Peter. Alright, let's take a guess. What season do we reckon that Peter has? Or what seasons, I should say. Christmas, Valentine's, New Year's. Alright, well, he's got his Maggie house, so that's a start. Peter, you got something right. I'll give you 1 point for having your Halloween Maggie out. That's a good start, Peter. Alright, you've got New Year's here for some, or, well, no, that's not New Year's, is it? That's the birthday. Alright, well, it's no one's birthday right now. So I'm not sure why you've got music boxes out. Peter, you literally have no Halloween on here. What is wrong with you? You have no Halloween. You have Christmas. You have ice in October. Peter. And then you've got the little Easter bunny on his trampoline. Just chilling over here by the blackberry bushes. He's going to bounce and land in the blackberry bushes and get injured, Peter. So you obviously don't care. Look at your birds. They have not been fed for days. Look at those birds. They look awfully sad and neglected. Oh my goodness, Peter, we're gonna have to call. And oh my goodness, look at your cats. You haven't fed anyone, Peter. Look at them. They're so starving. All right, so we're gonna deduct a point for starving your animals. We're gonna deduct a point for having the rabbit next to the blackberry bushes where it's gonna fall and get injured. We're gonna deduct a point for Christmas. We're gonna deduct a point for Easter. Your cows have Christmas hats on, so that's another -5 points. So overall, Peter, that gives you a whopping -4 out of 10 for your farm. The only Halloween factor is your Maggie house, and that you have the pets in their Halloween, the animals in their Halloween stuff. But the only conscious thing that you decided to do was buy your Maggie design. So, Peter, you get a what did I say? A -4. How's that for a roast? See, I have no trouble roasting Peter because I know that he knows that I'm joking for a start. I should have made that a disclaimer. Disclaimer! This is a joke. I'm not being serious. I'm not trying to offend anyone. Peter allows me to roast his farm. I have done it before. He doesn't take things too seriously. Neither do I. It is a sense of humor. It is all a joke. Please don't take things personally. J Sam, hello. Yeah, anyone who walks in who's not, like, regularly in my streams, they'll be like, oh my god, she's so rude. Oh, how funny. Watch me, like, offend my entire audience in one stream and then lose my subscribers. Oh god, that'd be my luck. That'd be my luck. How's that for a roast, Peter? I have no trouble roasting Peter. I feel like I can roast him. If anyone else asks me for a roast, then I feel bad. Because the difference is that I know I can roast Peter and he doesn't get offended. But I think, when was it? Was it last year or the year before? I did a review stream and other people wanted me to roast their farms as well. And I was like, I can't roast your farm. It's too beautiful. And they're like, no, you need to roast it. And I was like, there's nothing to roast. Oh. So yeah, Peter, you get like a -4. You can look at my town, 171. All right, review or a roast, Laurie? Review or a roast? I feel like that needs to be clarified. Review or a roast? You guys need to tell me. I mean, I'm automatically going to be nice. But if you want me to roast, then I can. Only if you want me to. Okay, so we have Halloween Town, which is very much full of the black roses. Big fan of that. Also, kind of love how this is looking like an overgrown, fenced-in, like, what is that called? Is that a mausoleum? Is that what we're calling this? It's kind of a gazebo, really. but like a spooky one. The way that you've put all the flowers like right bunched in next to each other. Now, I don't usually do that on my farm because I'm not a huge fan of having everything super bunched in. However, I like how you've done it here because it gives the effect of this like overgrown, abandoned, haunted, spooky mausoleum, gazebo, whatever this thing is called. So it kind of works here. So I like that. Again, same with the mushrooms. Not usually a fan of having them all so bunched together, but similar thing. It's giving like overgrown, it's giving abandoned, it's giving, you know, spooky Halloween, autumny vibes, which I like. And this is the little graveyard over here. You can see there's like the graves that are still being dug. So it's still like a work in progress, but it's spooky. It's definitely spooky. Laurie, you definitely have the spook factor. Also love that at the back of the town, there's just like a line of graves, a line of headstones behind all the buildings. So if someone's like, you know, emptying the rubbish out of the beach cafe, they're going to walk out and just see this headstone, which would be a bit of a jump scare. Bit of a jump scare. All right, and then we've got some path pieces. You know I love a good path piece, connecting everything, which is nice. Then the visitors can like walk along the path to each shop, which I'm a sucker for. I do love a good path piece. And then we've got the little, this looks like a party over here. We got the pigs, we got the chicks, we got the witches brewing something. Very good. Oh, and then you've got like the plants looking in too. That's kind of funny. But yes, definitely got the spook factor there. Definitely got the spook factor, Laurie. Definitely got the spook factor. Killy dokily. My town is a work in progress if you want to check it out. Oh, sure thing. 117. Where am I? Kel's Crypt, is that your farm name? Love that, by the way. Love that. You got your decos in there, very good. Ooh, that looks good. I like this. I know you said to look at your town, but I like what you've done here. With the swinging chair and the fountain and the roses in each like quadrant. That looks really pretty like that. These black roses are actually a game changer. Like I really do love them. They work so well with the Halloween deco. Alright, town. Now you said it's a work in progress, which I can see. However, I like what you've done up here. You started with look at the pigs. Cal, what have you done to the pigs? Oh my god. Look at them. They're like sipping their like juice or whatever it is in a graveyard. That is morbid if ever I've seen it. That's like one of the most morbid things I've seen in Heyday. Look at it. You got two of them there. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. And then the black roses. The black roses with the birds and the... Yes, that looks so good. Alright, I like this little section here. It's humor. You got humor in there, but also creativity. So yes, point for that. I do like that. I can see you're trying to go do something with these fences, which kind of matches the color scheme of this one. So that's kind of cool. Can't wait to see what you do there as well. I love the purple colors. The purple is very, very like, it's different, but it looks so good. And everyone who's been doing like the purple and the green, like the dark green of those sanctuary trees, I'm loving that. Looks amazing. Alright, we've got a little, ooh, the spider. We've got a little witches. I have to like cover that. I actually can't. I can't deal with that spider. That is something I will never put out on my farm. I don't even think I have that decoration because it's too spooky. I could see you've got a witch's station brewing. Ha ha ha, pardon the pun. A witch's station brewing over here. That's a work in progress. Also, loving that. Loving that. Also, the fact that oh, those mushrooms are cute too, aren't they? I love when people do these like little creative trees and they like turn them inwards and then put something behind them so it looks like it's coming through the tree. And then the fact that you've used the purple trees, but you've used the ones with the lights. See, I wouldn't have chosen to do that myself, but it actually works. It kind of works here because it kind of goes with the white of the spider web, so it makes it look more natural. So that's creative. I like that. I have to cover the spider. I can't deal with the spider. And then you've got like the purple and the orange, which matches the cat. I see where you're going, Kel. I see where you're going. I can see it's a work in progress, but I can also see that it's got a lot of potential. So Kel, let us know once you finish. And I will definitely want to see the rest of what you do. Yes, Cindy, I know, the spider. Ooh. I can't deal with the spider. Mace, good morning. Deepak, hello as well. I did a small Halloween area on my left side. On your left side of what, Mace? The left side of your farm? Or your town? Or your body? Maybe you got a tattoo on the left side of your body of Halloween. I don't know. Oh, I'm in a mood tonight, you guys. Alright, where am I? Mace. Where's Mace the ace? Mace, what level are you now? Probably above me, are you? What level is Mace? There's Mace. Where are you? Oh, you're probably Supercell ID, actually. There you are. Oh, Mace, you're only a couple of levels behind me. Ooh, I like this a lot. Ooh, I really do like that. Okay, alright. See, this is what I mean about the purple and the green. Even though it's a different purple to the purple on the Maggie designs, I still think it works so well. And again, with the black roses in there, that's kind of like it's black, but it goes very well with the purple. It looks very close to a purple. Mace, do you know what I like about this? And I think I explained this similar to when you submitted your design for my deco contest, is the fact that it's natural, it's open, you've got path pieces in and out, you've got nature everywhere, which I love. But then you've got like these little sections where like you've got a specific decoration, but it just looks really like natural, like you're walking through a forest. And then you've got the lights leading the way, you've got the path pieces, you've got the trees in there. Like walking through here would be spooky. Walking through here would be spooky. I really like that. And you've even put the train track in there as well. Mace. Mace, you tell me you can't decorate. Yes, you can. Personally, this is one of my preferred styles of decorating. The way that you have decorated this section. Also, love the toilet paper tree up here as well. With the little kitty cats. Love that. And then you've got your crypt behind there as well with the witch. Oh, so you've even like put the same like... Because this fence has the same pattern as the stained glass windows on the house. Clever. You put a grave next to the house. Wow, who's that for? Is that for who lives in the house? Are they burying someone out the front of their house? Very spooky. Very, very spooky. Oh, I love the pine trees. I love the pine trees very, very much. And they work like you've used like it's balanced. That's a good word. Mace, this is very well balanced because you've got the height of the pine trees and then like the color of the green, and then you've used the purple trees, but you've used the smaller ones in with the big or like the different size pine trees, so it balances it out really well. Sankit, hello. You do need to feed your pigs, that's true. So I guess I'll deduct a point for not feeding your animals. Although I didn't really look over here. I was mainly looking at this section. But as for this section, I'm going to screenshot that, Mace, because I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of what you've done there. Alright, there was someone else as well. Shelly 202. Sydney, have you done a Halloween design? Also, I'm so sorry. I absolutely have not been keeping up with your videos. I literally cannot explain how busy the past, like, 3 weeks have been. I'm still on late shifts. So I don't get home till like 7 o'clock. And by the time I get home, I'm exhausted. So, Sydney, I apologize. I have not been keeping up with your questions, with your videos, with your videos lately. So, I don't know. Do you have a Halloween design that you want me to look at? Because, Sydney, I think the last video of yours that I watched, I know that you had, like, you were going for the purple and the green, color scheme. Yes? Is that still on your farm? Ouch. Alright, so am I looking, Shelly, am I looking at your farm or your town or both? I'm assuming farm because I can see, or maybe I'm looking at your town. What am I looking at here? I can see you've got some stuff on your farm. I can see you've got the dead trees next to your house. I can see you've got some spooky pumpkins going on over here. And then I can see you got the train track going on. I have a question. Who drives the truck? The truck, like Maggie's truck? Me. Clearly it's me. Clearly I jump out of my house and into the truck and I deliver all those truck orders that I sent. It is, Mace, I know. And I had it, like, earlier in the year, I had it as part of my routine. Like, when I get home, I'd watch Cindy's video for that day. But I have not been keeping up lately, so I do apologize. I need to do a Sydney binge, maybe on the weekend. Maybe on the weekend I'll do a Sydney binge. Alright, farm. Okay, across the road as well. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I see. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so liking the graveyard. If I had to make a suggestion, take it or leave it. I'm gonna give you guys my opinion, whether or not you asked for it. Take it or leave it like a grain of salt. And this is just my personal preference, so you absolutely do not have to do anything I suggest. Spread them out a little bit more. Like, you've got all the graves. I like what you've done with the graves, but they're all really, it seems really squished. So maybe, like, spread them out a bit more. Maybe put, like, some dirt or another path piece in between them, like, space, even just spacing them out, like, having one space in between them as well. This fancy dirt works really good here. Like, you've got the fancy dirt in this big block over here. Maybe you could move some of that fancy dirt over into your graveyard to just space them out a little bit more. And even, like, the spider path pieces, you can dot them around a little bit more as well. Like what you've done here, like, see how this bit is spaced out with the path and the trees and the roses? That looks great. I'm a big fan of that. And even this section, like this section here, you've got things a little bit more spaced out, which personally I prefer. Personally I prefer when they're more spaced out, but that's just me. Again, you know, take it or leave it. This little section here is nice. I like what you've done here because you've got like the grave spread out. You've left space in between the headstones as well. What else we got? Same thing with the witches station here. Personally, if it was me, I would spread them out a little bit more. Maybe put like some dead trees or some pine trees in and around this area. Maybe like move the station so that they're like at least a space apart and put the flowers like around it or something. Even like the spider trees, you could dot them around it as well, as opposed to having them in just this one straight line. But yes, Shelley, it's coming along nicely. And you got plenty of decoration, and like you have plenty of these path pieces. So my suggestion would be to bring some of these path pieces over into this section here and just spread it out a little bit more so it's not so cramped. That would be my suggestion. Alright, and you said town as well? Oh no, that was Sydney. I misread that. All right, Cindy, I'll look at yours next. Oh, is the ghost in the fishing area? Nice. Yeah, Shelley, let me know. Let me know once you've done it, and I'll come back and take another look and see. And again, disclaimer. I feel like I need a disclaimer when I do these videos. Any feedback or criticisms or suggestions I make, you don't have to do them. If you want to, great. If not, that's totally fine. It is your farm. It is your design. You do you. Everyone's decorating style is different. But Shelley, if you make the changes and you want me to come back and have a look, let me know. Ooh, Ghosty's here. I got a nail. Beautiful. Alrighty. Alrighty. Cindy, honestly, couldn't tell you. I do not know. Maybe it's one of those trucks that drives themselves. One of those automatic trucks. Maybe it's one of those automatic trucks. Who knows? Alright, let's go and look at the wonderful Cindy. Mama Tato, you're catching up to me, Cindy. 1:30. Oh, yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. Yep. The color scheme. I love when people do a color scheme. I love it. Also, you got a random red tree in there. Is that intentional? Or is that an accident? You got a random red tree in there. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. Is that a design choice? But see, Cindy, what I actually like about this, and I never would have thought of using, is that you've used the winter trees instead of the green trees. And the winter trees are supposed to be Christmas decorations, right? But it looks really good with the purple in there. So I like that a lot. Like it a lot. Even the purple of the wisteria matches almost perfectly to the Maggie designs as well. And again, not only have you done that with your trees, but you've also done it with the flowers as well. You've done it with the flowers as well. So you've got the black roses and then the white, whatever those flowers are called, from the sanctuary. So you've gone, like, you're matching it there with what you're doing, which looks really good. Liking this section here, you've got your little graves down the front there as well. You've got a nice path piece in through there too. Loving that. Loving that as well. Having the roses kind of surrounding, giving it that, like, overgrown effect. And then, like, it's fenced in, but you've still got, like, an entrance to both sections, which I like too. Again, you've used these ones with the lights, which I wouldn't have considered using. But again, it works. It works because you've got other white things in there that make the lights not stand out so much. Also, that is very pretty there too. Again, another one of these little trees using the spider ones. And the way that you've placed the purple makes it look like this big purple tree. You've put small ones in there and then a big one spaced a bit further back. So it gives the effect that it's this big purple tree. So Cindy, very good. Very good. That's cute too. And you said town as well. Town. Did I miss anything Halloweenish across there? Not really. Ooh, Halloween town too. Okay. Alright, so we got a haunted train ride over here. I like how you've done this in the town, because it's like the visitors can come in, they can get a ticket from the ticket booth, and they can go on the little, like, haunted train playground. That's clever. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Then you've got your little shrine, I guess, in the middle of the town there. Very good. I like that. Good idea to put it in the town again as well. The use of those decos, very nice. And then the pig. You know what, Cindy? The way that you've put this with the mausoleum behind it kind of gives the effect that, like, the ground's fallen out from underneath, from behind there. because you've got 3 of them next to each other, and the organ hides the green grass. So it just looks like you can go zoop when you go behind the organ. And then we've got another little graveyard here. See, so Shelley, this is what I'm talking about. Just spreading them out literally with just one space between them, and maybe like putting a flower or putting a, you know, fancy dirt in there or something. Looks really good as well. Cindy, very nice. I think my favorite is your colors on your I just pressed the wrong one, didn't I? No, I didn't. I pressed the right one. Like the colors over here is my favorite bit. Tonya! Hello, Tonya. Mace, me too. Yep. The red tree is OG. You would know if I watch your videos. Oh, not the shade, Mace. Well, yeah, I wasn't sure if that was... Gotcha. It's an original tree, is it? Is it an original tree that's changed colors? I see. Makes sense. Yeah, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a fake fan, Cindy. I'm a fake fan. I'm so sorry. If you didn't watch Ricky's recent farm reviews, I did sank it, but I'll be stuffed if I can remember whose is whose. So I will take another look. I wanted it to look like a broken church. Yes, well, it definitely does. Definitely does. Sank it. What is your farm level, please? What is your farm level, please? I decorate like a boy, but you can have a look if you want. J-Sam, it can't be worse than Peter. It can't be worse than Peter. Let me know the level, and I will take a look. Tonya, do you want me to come look at your farm now that you're here? Do you want me to come and look at your Halloween designs again? You're tempted to remove it? I mean, it does stand out, doesn't it? It does stand out, that's for sure. That is for sure. I need cabbages. Cabbage. Alright, where am I? 198. 198. 198. Where am I? Sankia, are we friends? Maybe we're not friends. I am the only... Is it Lupe? Is that you? I don't think so. Is it Lupe? The only 198 I have is Roberta and Lupe. So is that your farm? Peter, did your ears prick up at the sound of your name? Let me... You know what? I should have done this earlier. What's my thing called? Is it tags? Is that what my command is? Let's see, is it going to work? There we go. All right, we'll pin that to the top of the chat. Let's pin that. And then that way, if anyone needs to add me, then they can. Beautiful. All right, 127. All right, while Sankit adds me, because I do not believe those are his farms, let's go look at J-Sam. 127. I like doing farm reviews. I need to do them more often. It's really nice to see other people's creativity. Alright, what have we got here? What have we got? I want spooky. I want Halloween. J-Sam, have you got some Halloween? Or is it all just like deco dump? Yes, down here. I see. J-Sam, I see what you mean. It's like you've just gone deco dump. I would offer you the same suggestions as I did to Shelley. Spread it out more. Spread it out more. Add some more trees. Add some path pieces. You've got great decos, but they're all really cramped in this one little space. And, like, you've got the room. Like, you've got space over here. You know, like, just spread it out a bit more. Spread it out. Add some lights. Make a little path. Add some path pieces. Add some water ditches. If you've got train tracks, add them in there. Pop some flowers in, pop some dead trees in. Use the dirt, the fancy dirt paths as well. That would be my suggestion, is spread it out. Again, take it or leave it. You can skip. If you don't like what I'm hearing, you can pretend that you never heard what I just said, or you can give it a go, or you can be like, cool, thanks Daisy, I'll give that a go, and then never actually do anything. It's up to you. Your choice. Shelly, no worries, no worries. Let me know when you've changed it, and I will definitely come back and have another look. Have a good night. So yeah, J-Sam, take it or leave it, or just leave it how it is because it's your farm and you can do whatever you want to it. Alright, is this you, Sanket? Yes, it is. Alright, beautiful. Alright, we'll do Sanket and then we'll do Tonya. She said she changed some things. Alright, let's see. Let's see what she's changed. Alright, where am I? Let's do Sanket first. 198. I just went past it, didn't I? There we go. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so this is mainly autumn, but I like it. I like it a lot. Ah. Okay. This is interesting. Alright, so you've done it for your machines and your animal pens. Now, again, love the color coordination with the purple and the green. Also, I like what you've done here, having the lamps, the way they're positioned, it makes it look like the light is in the purple tree all the way around and gives that sort of a nice border. I can see you've gone very, like, you've used a pattern here of the decos, which, you know what, I actually don't mind with the machines. So you've got your own little, like, clump of decorations, which you've just replicated for every single machine. Even using the purple hedges to bring in that purple still. You've got big trees, you've got small trees, you even got the light, like, in the small tree as well, which is very nice. And then you've got it all the way around, and then it kind of comes in, and you've got the path pieces, you've got the fences again, and it comes into this center bit of this graveyard here. That's interesting. You've used the log path pieces there, which I would not have thought of using, but I actually don't think it looks too bad using the log path pieces there, because you've got the dirt around it instead of having the dirt as a as the actual gravestone itself. And then you've closed it in there. You've even got, like, the sanctuary decos in there as well, which makes this look overgrown with the grass behind it. And then another little bit over here. This is cute too. Like a little place for everyone to sit and walk through. It's like you can walk through the area too, which is very nice. Sanket, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I think my favorite thing is what you've done with the trees here. We'll screenshot that. My favorite thing is what you've done with the trees here. And see, you've even got the dead trees in there too. The dead orange trees look so good. Love, 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 love the dead orange trees. Very nice. Very, very nice. Sanket, I like it a lot. Cindy, yeah, me too. I think that's my favorite part of this, is the way that you've put the light so it looks like it's shining in the trees. The big ones and in the small ones as well. There's a chest in there. Very cool. Alright, Tonya, let's check my boat. Thank you. Tammy, was that you? Thank you for the boat help. Alrighty. Let's go find Tonya. Tonya, where are you? There you go. Same level as Shelly Belly. Tonya. Ooh, okay. All right. So this is the bit that you've done for my deco contest, correct? And I can see that you've made some changes in here with the new decos. So you've got the black roses in there. You've got some of these, this one here. You've even put some of the winter trees in there as well. And see, Tonya's gone for the red, sorry, not the red, the green and the purple. Carolyn! Hello, Carolyn. We're looking at Halloween farms, doing farm reviews. Have you got a spooky design we can take a look at? Carolyn is like the queen of decorating. I love looking at Carolyn's designs. I've done plenty of her farm, plenty of farm reviews on her farm, that's for sure. So Tonya, I really like this back section, and I think it looks great that you've added the black roses in there as well, and then you've got the pop of the silver or the white in there too. Love that you've made a little sort of backyard section here with it fenced off. You've got black roses, you've got path pieces in there. You've again got the red, I keep saying the red, I mean purple. The purple and the green trees. See, this is what I mean. Specifically, the dark green of these, whatever these trees are called, the sanctuary trees. This color green is perfection with the purple trees. It looks so good together. That's interesting, Tonya, how you've used the Valentine's bench in there because it's got the red roses, but then it actually kind of works, I feel, with the stone, and then you've matched it with stone path pieces, and then the roses go with the black roses. So that's very nice as well. And then you've got your little cat witch and the cat fencing, little haunted train up here. That's cool, Tonya, how you've got the path. It's like the path's coming out, you can line up, queue up, buy your tickets, and then go on the train ride literally into the mine. That's clever. See, I usually do mine as coming out of the mine, but you've done yours so it looks like that's very clever, Tonya. I am a fan of this. So it's literally like you walk up, you queue up, you buy your ticket, you jump on the haunted train, come out through the entrance, and then the way that you've positioned the tree makes it just look like it keeps going because you can't see like where the chicken disappears. And then it looks like they just keep going and they go into the mine and it's this like spooky haunted train ride. That is very clever. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay, and then we've got your driveway up here. Again, I like the use of the trees that you've got down the front as well. Love this little entrance here with the lights and the flowers and the paths and the gates. And then you've got your Halloween machine in there as well with your black roses and the witch. Tonya, very good. I like that a lot, Tonya. I think my favorite is your little train over here. Carolyn, me too. I think looking at other people's designs is fun. I like it a lot. Tonya, very nice. Very, very nice. But yes, I think my favorite, I feel like I said this last time, I really like this little entrance bit here specifically. And your little train ride. So let's screenshot this. And then we'll screenshot, I want to get that front bit in. We'll screenshot like that. There we go. Here. Screenshot like that. You did your town as well? Alright, let's jump on over to the town. Spooky town. Ooh, yes. Okay. I like this. I like it. It's very much giving haunted forest. And again, you've got the green, you've got the purple, you've got the trees, you've got the paths. Also, similarly to how you've done it on your town, love this little like border bit here, I guess. As you come out of the haunted forest and go into the sanctuary, the way that you've put the stone fence behind and then put the decos in front, but still like got like the entrance with the path and the trees and then the other decos in there. I like that. Then you've got your little witches station, mausoleum up the back there, got the grass so it looks like it's this overgrown area. Very nice. I like that, Tonya. Very well done. Amber, hello, how are you? Mace, yes. They've put more of these in the shop. Oh, those decos are so nice, but I really don't want to spend $20. Also, did they increase the price of these chests? I swear it was not $79. Wasn't it like $59 or $49 or something? Now it's $79. Although 3 rewards. We didn't used to get 3 rewards, did we? Did we used to get 3? I thought it was only 2, so maybe that's why they've upped the price. That's a bit sneaky. But yes, if you want to spend the money, you can get some of the old and the new decorations in here. I already have all of these. I don't need more of them. I don't think I have the broomstick though. But I've got all the other ones. So that's okay. That's alright. But yeah, those are in the shop if you want to get them. Yeah, Amber, if you've got a Halloween design that you want me to take a look at, let me know. Tonya, I like that a lot. Very nice. Alright, Carolyn. Let's go look at Carolyn's farm. I forget her level. What is her level, please? 205. 205. Where is she? There she is. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at this. Carolyn. That is stunning. That's absolutely stunning. Not only have you used the purple trees and the green trees, you've put the wisterias in there as well. And you have enough of them that you can use them properly in your design, which goes with the colouring in the Maggie design so well. It goes so well. Even the pink in there too kind of brings out the pink in like your flowers, in the witches' hats and the potions and things. Oh my. That's cool too. You put the wisterias behind the, whatever this one's called. And then the green tree behind that. It kind of looks a bit like a spooky face. It's giving like one of those illusions. It's giving one of those like illusions in there. You've got your black roses in there. You've even got a purple custom deco in there for the witches. How cool is that? How cool is that? Wow. And then you've got like the path coming down. You know I love a good path. And an entrance to each area. You have so many of the spider web path pieces as well. But again, it's the color coordination that I'm loving the most in this. And then we've got a graveyard area over here as well. And you've got like the different sorts, like you've got the headstones, you've got the work in progress, you've got the coffins over this side. Very cool. Then you've got your autumn bit over here, which is just so colourful and so festively October-ish. Not for us, not for me and Cindy because it's spring. And then you've got your machines in it. So Carolyn, correct me if I'm wrong, and I feel like you've mentioned this before when I've reviewed your farm. You have the same sort of basic layout, but you just seasonally change the decorations. Is that right? Is that right? Like you keep the same... Oh my, look at that. It's Halloween. Oh, the spider. But it's a Halloween train. That's so cool. I wish I had that many train tracks. Oh my gosh. And again, custom decorations with the purple in there. And even the orange. You brought the orange in. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is a big train. Wow, that's a big train. That is a big train. That's cool. I'm going to screenshot that. Very cool. Now I got sidetracked. What was I saying? Oh, how you're designing, Carolyn. How you keep like the same basic, like where your machines are, where your animals are, and then you just change the trees and the decorations based on the season. Is that still how you're doing your decorating? I'm still getting pink and purple flashes when stitching between. Sam, I don't know if you noticed, but before when I went into edit mode, I'm still getting the pink flash in there as well. So I'm assuming they haven't entirely fixed that issue. Hopefully they fix it soon. Because, yeah, I'm still experiencing the pink when I go into edit mode specifically. I like the center road. The center road... That... Carolyn, that is very clever. Very clever. So you have your path coming all the way down from your boat dock, crossing the road, and then you've literally got carriages. So you've got the double path, fenced off, cars, and it literally looks like they are driving down the road. Wow. And then I saw down here you also have a car park. So then it even comes down the bottom through this little zigzag into this car park area. How clever is that? That is very, very clever. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen someone do something like that before on their farm. I don't think I've ever seen a concept like that with the cars being used before. That is very clever. Carolyn, and even over here, you've got the red with the trees, the red with the truck, the red with the plants, the red with the gate as well, the red with the mushrooms. I mean, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. That's phenomenal. That is something else. This is beautiful, by the way. This is beautiful. Julie! Hello, welcome, welcome. I did move all the animals and barn across the street so I could keep... So I'm going to keep it this, but change the theme. Okay. So you did move some stuff around, but that's like the basic idea, yes? Yep. Smart. See, Carolyn is smart. Whereas silly old me, I change everything every time I decorate. Every time I redecorate my farm. Oh, Amber, remind me I need to do that before I end the stream. See what the next derby is. Carolyn, this is like, even this here, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. The purple hedges, the purple and the orange with like all your orange up here for autumn. Little like camping ground over there as well. I mean, it's just so creative. Even the flowers that you've picked going up your driveway ties into your color scheme so well. And then you've got a path running along the front too, so it's like people, it's literally like a neighborhood. Like you drive down the road and you have a footpath next to the road that people walk on. Like, very clever. And you know what? The trees, the sanctuary trees, it's giving that extra spook factor because it kind of looks like skeleton hands, like skeleton fingers. Is anyone else seeing that, or is that just my imagination? Like the branches in those trees look like skeleton fingers. So it looks extra spooky. It looks extra spooky. Yeah, sank it. Duh, what are we doing? We need to be more like Carolyn and save time and be more efficient instead of changing absolutely everything. Julie, it's 3:10 for you. It is 8:40 for me. Julie, if you don't mind me asking, whereabouts are you from? That must be Europe somewhere. Would it be? Because that's what, oh no, that's not Europe. That's, what's that? 5.5 hours behind me. So is that somewhere in Asia? Maybe? If I had to guess. You did your town as well? Oh, okay. Am I the only one that's seen that? It's looking like skeleton's fingers. That's what it's reminding me of. Like, all these trees up the back here. The way that, like, they're just popping out. You reckon too? Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Alright, let's go look at the town. Let's go look at the town. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Alright, let's start with the beach. We've got alternating path pieces, which looks great. We've got the fencing. We've got a grave being dug there. We've got graves on the beach. Wow. We've got another grave being a mausoleum there. More graves. So people just want to be buried on the beach. I mean, couldn't think of a better place to leave your remains on the beach. Be very relaxing. You got path pieces in there as well. You've got this other fence too, which I'm really a big fan of. Really a big fan of. Then we've got a little witches station, more graveyards here. We've got another one over there. Carolyn, I have to applaud you. Tammy, you see it as well? I'm glad. I'm very glad. Carolyn, it's beautiful. Even, oh my gosh, even your sanctuary. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. That is stunning. Your little tundra section is, I know it's not Halloween, but it's beautiful. That is absolute perfection. That is visually so beautiful to look at. So beautiful to look at. Wow. And your sanctuary is full of flowers, trees. Like, it looks like a forest. It looks like where these animals would be found. Carolyn, that's incredible. That's incredible. I'm originally from London, currently staying in India. Okay, I was going to say, at first I was like, Europe. Then I'm like, no. Did the math, no. 5.5 hours, that must be somewhere Asia. Sanket, yes, exactly. Exactly. Tonya, that's why I like doing these review streams though, is because you can see, like, you can get ideas from other people and you can see how everyone's designs are so different, but they're all so good in their own way. Alright. Did I miss somebody? Was there someone else? Amber, did you say you had... have a small Halloween area? Let's look at Amber. Where's Amber? It's probably easier for me to find you in the chat. Amber. Halloween. Oh, I see. It's over here. Love how you have the dead trees. Love how... Also, Amber, I know I've said this before. Can I just say how wonderful it is to have you in my neighborhood? I mean, I love everyone in my neighborhood, but you are one of the best team players that I have come across in my, 10 years, would you believe? 10 whole years of playing Heyday. Amber, you are just such an absolute delight, and I'm so glad. I don't even remember how, Amber. Is it because you came to my streams and you joined my hood? I can't remember exactly how, and I know I've said it before, but I just want you to know how grateful I am that you chose to join my hood and you are still in my hood, and I hope you are for a long time to come, because you are one of the best team players ever, when I tell you. You guys, Amber is an angel. Bless them. You live around 40 miles from London in Kent. I need to get to the UK one day in my life. That is on my bucket list. J Sam, good night. Thank you for joining. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I like how you've got the dead trees. I like that you've used the, like you've got multiple entrances along the front here to different sections in your farm. You've got your machine in a little section here as well with the things surrounding it, plenty of space. And then over here, interesting use of the Chinese or the Lunar New Year gate as well, but I actually don't mind that. Kind of works. Then the Halloween gates, I like that it's spread out. It's not too cramped in together. Like you've spread your decos out. You've used path pieces. You've dotted your black roses in there. You've got a combination of fencing, a combination of trees. Amber, it's cute. It's cute. I like it. Even that up there is cute as well. Cute. Also, the way that the black roses go with this decoration so well because it's included them in there. Very nice. Very nice. This is pretty. Oh, I like the hot air balloon in there too. This is giving Japanese garden over here. Whether or not that was the intention, that is what it is reminding me of. With the water features and the bridges and the cherry blossom and the wisterias over here. Very pretty. Very pretty. Oh, Julie. I know, I try, don't I? Yes, I do. Funny thing. I was going to do a video about Greg's pumpkins and it didn't save. I'd recorded it. I'd recorded opening them. I'd screen recorded it and it did not save. And it's happened a couple of times when I've tried to do videos recently. So I think I need to get a new iPad. This iPad is old. I've had it for over 5 years now. I think it's time I invest in a new iPad. So yes, I was going to do a Greg's Pumpkins video. It didn't save, unfortunately. And as I said earlier, I'm very, very busy. I work full time. My only free time is on weekends. From now until the end of the year, I am pretty booked. So streams are probably going to be few and far between depending on my schedule. I do, of course, still intend to stream, but it's going to be a bit all over the place from now until the new year, so please bear with me. Of course, I will keep you guys updated. Of course, I still intend to stream. It's just a matter of when. So yes, just bear with me for the few busy coming months. Amber, I thought so. I think, whose stream did I see you in? I thought you came into someone's stream and then from there you found me and then you started coming into my streams. And then from there you joined my neighborhood. Julie, well, thank you. Thank you for watching my videos. I do appreciate that. I'm glad you like them. That makes me happy. But yes, I do intend to upload more. I'm just a very time poor person. I'm a very time poor person. By day, I am a 3-year-old kindergarten teacher, which is exhausting, but I love my job. I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it. But it means I am a very time poor person. And obviously my work is my priority during the week, of course. And then on top of that, I don't know if I've spoken about this. I think I've mentioned this before. Let's collect my Derby rewards whilst I talk about this. So I am an early childhood teacher. When you graduate from university with a teaching degree, you have 2 years once you start working full time to get your full teacher's registration. For those first 2 years, you are on a provisional registration. So it's kind of like a probation, right? Like when you get your probationary driver's license and then in a few years you get your full driver's license. Same sort of thing. So then I have to work towards getting my full teacher's registration. And that is what I am currently doing in my spare time, which is taking up a lot of my spare time, but also needs to be a priority because I need to get it done ASAP. I should have had it done by this September, but I haven't. because I wasn't going to get it finished by then, so I've had to get an extension to next September. I don't want it to take that long. I want to have it done by the new year. So it's kind of a mad push to just get everything done that I need to get done before the end of the year. So in my spare time, that is what I am doing. So unfortunately, that means that Heyday stuff does get put on the back burner, which I do apologize for, but some things have to take priority over this because this is a hobby, this is not my career. But I enjoy doing it. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't love it. I need it for my sanity. I love the game. I love you guys. I love doing my streams and doing my videos, and I will try and get out as much as I can, but, you know, there's only so much I can do, so bear with me. Mace, neither did we. We missed out on a threshold and we missed out on a bunny. Still, some people are not completing their tasks, which is really getting my goat now because I've reiterated it more than once. And yet people are still not listening, so I think I need to have a word with those people. So let's claim these. Tonya, you said the next derby is the normal derby. Thank goodness. I'm glad. Because I'm not going to lie, if it wasn't a normal derby, I was probably going to opt out. Because I've got a busy week. Alright, normal derby. Alright, I'm going to make a call and I'm going to boot Jess. Because this is twice now that they have let us down in the derby after I told them that they needed to complete their tasks. They very well knew, and yet they still did not follow the rules, so I'm going to kick them out. There we go. Yeah, Mace. See, that's the thing. I'm a very lenient person, right? I have a heart. I have a life. I know how busy things are. I know that things are unexpected. But, you know, give us a heads up. If something comes up and you can't complete your tasks, let us know. That's fine with me. If you know prior to the derby starting that you have a busy week and that you are not going to be able to pull your weight, don't opt into the derby. It's not compulsory. You know, you have the option to opt out. But I think some people are just lazy. Lazy. Because yes, I've made it so that you need to complete at least 6 derby tasks, all at 320 points. And Jess last week opted into the derby, did maybe 1 or 2 tasks. I removed them from the derby, explaining that, alright, you have not followed the derby rules, this is why I opted you out. They opted themselves back in this week and still did not follow the rules, so now I've booted them. I've given them a chance. See you later. Cindy, I agree. And I get, you know, I get that life is busy. I get that things come up. I get that not everyone can complete all of their tasks, which is why I made it 6. I think that's reasonable. Maybe I should up it so that we do get those rewards. Maybe I'll think about that. I don't know. I'll talk to my hoodies and see what they think. This is a teacher in me, guys. If you saw me in my profession, I am firm. I have a big heart. I am a kind person, but I am firm. Otherwise, it is chaos. I am a room leader. I am a teacher. I lead my room, my staff, my children. Same or similar to what I do in this neighborhood. You gotta be firm. You can be kind, but firm. And that is how I am. So, that is my rant. Thank you for listening. That is my rant. Thank you for joining. I'm going to call it quits because I need to go to bed. I am tired. And I feel like I'm functioning on adrenaline right now. And I'm probably rambling. So, what other crop do I need? Let's plant something here before we start. Let's just do that for now. Cool. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for these boats to be finished when I tell you. Alright, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope that you had a laugh. I hope that you enjoyed looking at other people's designs as much as I did. I hope I put some pep in your step with my song at the beginning of the stream. Maybe let's see what song we can end on. No stream again this Sunday. So I should see you guys next Monday, this time next week. Hope you guys have a great week. Enjoy Halloween. Hopefully you guys are doing something fun for Halloween. And I will see you next Monday. Bye for now.
Sunrise in the field, got that morning glow. Cows and chickens peek, time to watch them grow. Corns are popping tall, weeds waving like cheer. Farm life for us all, smiling atmosphere. Heyday dream, living a simple life. Heyday gleam, away from all the strife. Watering the patch, feeding pigs in line. Gardens full of catch, everything's just fine. Neighbors stopping by, trading goods with glee. In the barn will lie, harvest harmony. Heyday dream, living a simple life. Heyday gleam, away from all the strife. Heyday dream, living a simple life.